I think it is top of mind and something that's extremely critical for a voter when you tell them that somebody that is running for president for one of the major two parties in the United States is saying that they would be a dictator. I think when Americans hear that the American military would be used against its own citizens, that is concerning. And so, again, we just have to make sure that people see that and hear that, and know that that is the type of person that Donald Trump is telling us that he's going to be if he gets around to in the White House.
Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. It's so good to see everyone. Welcome back. 2024, here we come. I don't have the President's New Year's resolution. I think what I will say is that the President wants to continue doing the job that he has said that he's going to do on behalf of the American people.
Valley Forge is significant because it's where our founding fathers and George Washington, General Washington, brought together a coalition of disorganized militia to defend democracy. And then George Washington went on to become the president and set the precedent for American politics that exists today, which is a peaceful transfer of power, which is something that Donald Trump, even as early as 2 days ago, is continuing to refuse to do.
Remember, we are not the ones endangering American democracy. We are the ones saving American democracy. We are saving it.
Donald Trump, when he entered the political spectrum, was a threat to democracy instantly. And that threat has only grown since he's been in the political realm. And, when the president ran against Donald Trump the first time, he ran to restore the fabric of our nation and protect democracy. These aren't theoretical things. These aren't just big words. These are things that actually matter in the day-to-day lives of people. I remember what it was like to, go through an airport when Donald Trump had his Muslim ban. I remember what it was like to wake up wondering what the president of the United States had tweeted, and if it was going to be something that made us feel unsafe. Americans realize that. They don't want to go back to that. And so we have to continuously remind them that that is an option, and also the progress that we've made the last 3.5 years under President Biden and Vice President Harris can be taken away. Our democracy is strong, but also feeble. And if we don't protect it, if we don't nurture it, if we don't come together, that's what's going to happen. We're going to lose that progress.
The first time in our history, a president had not just lost an election, he tried to prevent the peaceful transfer of power. Our democracy held. We, the people, endured. We, the people, prevailed. They promote authoritarian leaders and they fan the flames of political violence. Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
We will never give up. We will never concede. It doesn't happen. You don't concede when there's theft involved.